City Manager David Illner here for Things to Know, What's Happening in El Dorado. Today I'd like to share a number of things, but most importantly, I'd like to share some things about the 150 Fest the city has planned coming up to celebrate the 150th anniversary of the city's incorporation. On September 11th, the city will host a special concert, a free concert in fact, for the public and citizens of the community to come celebrate our 150th birthday. Some of the acts that we have scheduled include the Chase Holton Band, the Matt Ingles Band, Big Fat Fun, and our headliner, Kaylee Hammock. So come on down for a free concert on September 11th, downtown El Dorado, for that great 150th Fest concert. Again, it's free to the public. Another thing we have coming up for the 150th celebration is our medallion hunt. So this is slightly different than our coins that we've hidden throughout town. The medallion hunt will only have one medallion hidden somewhere throughout El Dorado. The hunt will begin on June 28th, and there'll be an initial clue provided to give everyone a clue to where the next clue is hidden. Then you'll have to go and try to find the medallion. Whichever person finds the medallion will receive a $500 valued prize package. So you'll want to get out there, search as quickly as you can, and be the first to find that medallion so that you can receive the prize. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the medallion with me, so I can't show you what it looks like. But as we get a little bit closer, hopefully I'll have the medallion so you can quickly see it before the contest begins. So be on the lookout. Check the city's website, www.eldoks.com, for more information about this exciting 150th anniversary celebration. Another thing we have going on for the 150th is the Holly Frontier Kids Week. Holly Frontier, the local refinery, is sponsoring an entire week of fun-filled kids activities beginning July 5th. More activity information, including events and locations, will be posted on the city's website, again at www.eldoks.com. Stay tuned for more information on this fun-filled, exciting event for kids. And we again thank you to Holly Frontier Refinery for participating and sponsoring this special week for kids. And as you can see, I'm standing here in front of the Bradford Memorial Library to tell you about some exciting news that they are going to do in celebration of the city's 150th anniversary. The library is going to do a virtual museum. So they're asking citizens to bring down any documents, pictures, really any kind of historical artifacts that you may have throughout the history of El Dorado. And what they're going to do is they're going to scan it and put it into a website commemorating the 150th anniversary of El Dorado. So again, bring down anything that you have that you'd like to share with the community with respect to the 150th anniversary. It could be something from the 60s, something from the early days of El Dorado, or something from yesterday. So pictures, documents, postcards, anything that you'd like to share, the library will take that, and they'll scan it, and they'll post it to a new website they're creating so that folks can go through and look through the history of El Dorado. So we'd like to thank the library for doing that, and we'll keep you more informed as we move forward. Next weekend is the citywide garage sale. You can pick up a map outlining the locations of various garage sales throughout town at City Hall. You can also download a copy on the city's website. The garage sale will last from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and will give folks an opportunity to go around and peruse their neighbors' goods to see what kind of things they'd like to pick up. So we encourage folks to either get a map at City Hall or download a copy. Right now we have about 35 participants in the citywide garage sale. Another thing we have going on is the city's foodie tour. The first time we've ever done this, but we hope it's going to be a fun experience for everyone that participates. So during the week of June 21st through the 27th, you'll be able to pick up a passport either at City Hall or at a participating restaurant location. When you go to the restaurant and you order the meal, you can then take a selfie and upload that to a social media site with a hashtag Experience El Dorado. And several lucky winners might be picked to receive prizes from the experience. Not only will you get an opportunity to win some prizes, but you'll get an experience to taste some really great food all throughout El Dorado. So one thing I've been talking about a lot lately is the YMCA's proposal concerning youth recreation. I thought I'd give a quick update as the City Commission's reviewed that proposal and has taken action on it. So at the last City Commission meeting, the City Commission voted to accept the Park Advisory Board's recommendation to deny approval of the YMCA's proposal. However, with that being said, the City Commission plans to bring up the subject for more conversation and discussion after the budget proceedings are completed, which will be approximately in September. So I would anticipate that this conversation will pick back up again with the City Commission and perhaps even the Park Advisory Board sometime in October. So if you are interested in youth recreation, you have a participant in youth recreation, or you're just generally interested, you might want to stay in tune to that conversation because we will be picking it back up sometime in October. We've also had a lot of questions about the excess sales tax program and where those projects stand. The City Commission, as you may know, appoints a committee to review projects, and then those projects are then recommended to the City Commission for final approval so that they can be implemented in the following year. This year, the City Commission received the recommendations from the Excess Sales Tax Committee and decided to kind of put the program on hold, so then come back and discuss a couple of different options that the Commission wanted to talk about, including continuing as the program has been done over the last several years, modifying the program to a hybrid approach where we do annual projects and then potentially use some funding for a longer term project, or looking at a third option, which is taking the excess sales tax proceeds and using them to fund a longer term project in and of itself. So the Commission's looking at those three options. They're probably going to pick that conversation up here in the next month or so, and after that we'll have an idea of where the excess sales tax program will go moving forward from there. So on behalf of the city, I'd like to thank you all for watching Things to Know, What's Happening in El Dorado, and we'll see you next time on Things to Know in El Dorado.